Okay. What do y'all need?
Say like the floor. We're in a lobby.
Huh?
Take a floor, Billy.
No. All right. Yeah.
This is William Vogel. He lives at 642 East Oakland Front Boulevard.
Huh.
Why don't you put my numbers on there? Excuse me? Yeah, come fight me then. Swear and great with apple pie you are. Your favorite already done. Oh no.
Sweeter than grandma's fucking apple pie.
Moves way too smoothly for 6'4". Way too smoothly.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh shit.
He kept coming down the hallway and he was down.
Is your dad the realist?
Yeah. Oh, turn your mic off.
Me?
Hello, thanks for being here. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show proudly presents 3v3 Co-op Baseball. Check out the impressive stats and see how they rank in the community. Communication is everything in this mode. First pitch coming up. Dontrelle Willis getting set to start this game. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Carlos Beltran, ready to roll.
Hitter tonight, the center. Number 36, Carlos Beltran.
If your first pitch is any sign, this could turn into a fun one to call. Misses with the slider. On the ground left side. Witt over to first. He's in there. Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner on first. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jackie Robinson strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Late jump, there goes the runner. Marte lost it to second, and he's safe. Marlins with a runner in scoring position. In the zone for a strike. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Went with the slider, but misses. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Fly ball, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Beltran tags from second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Pete Alonso now at the plate. Slider misses for a ball. That's a ball.
That's inside.
Got him, swinging a ghost. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Sean Figgins leads us off. Tries to hold up. They rule it a strike. Here comes a pitch. Spit on that one.
Ball 1.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Evens the count at 2-2. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Connects and hammers one to left center. Robinson galloping towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Pete Alonso up next to the dish. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Not happening.
That's inside.
hits the target. His first strikeout of the game. Now we see Fernando Tatis Jr. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. El Nino is ready. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. Roro, that ends the inning. So we head to the second. We'll be back before you can say co-op 5 times fast. Adley Rutschman ready to roll. Hits it foul. Oh, 1 fires. Skips up some dust. Fly ball to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 1 gone. Ketel Marte comes up for his first AB of the game. And there's a hit. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Popped up right center field. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Angel Martinez steps in. This one popped up. Alonso waiting for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Julio Rodriguez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Julio Rodriguez.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Misses the zone for a ball. Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2. Good eye. Pitcher's not sneaking that past you. Called a ball. Not sure it was. And it's a leadoff walk. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Just looking for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball that's outside.
Safe, and that was not close. And the 2-0. Still waiting for a pitch in the zone. Fantastic result. You really showed confidence there. Angel Martinez shuffles into the box. Swings and drives it. Still up there. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Josh Gibson at the dish with runners at the corners. Swings and misses out in front. Not a strike.
Ball one.
Goes back to the sinker. Throws over. Out on the tag. Nailed him. Bombers, 2 outs, runner at third. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. We've played 2. Gunnar Henderson, ready to go. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases.
Henderson.
He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Misses the zone with a changeup. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. The 1-2. Misses with the changeup. Off the plate, that's a ball. Rodriguez makes the catch. Carlos Beltran steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. There's the cutter. That pitch has been his usual opener. Goes foul. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The pitch. And that one is in there for a called 3rd strike. A member of the award series steps in the box. Corbin Carroll, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. On a line. Brings it in. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The leadoff man is Bobby Witt Jr., and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Witt over to pick it up. And now 1 away. Sean Figgins steps up as a parallel 3 card. Flied out to left his first time up. Hard hit down the line and left. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for 2.
Up next for New York,
Pete Alonso ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Pete Alonso.
Thinking outside the box. Goes to second, tries to get back and safe. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Runner takes off with a great jump. And there's a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls it. Bombers with a runner at first. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. The pitch to Tatis. Tatis heads back with a strikeout. We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. No bite.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Witt moves under this one. Squeezes it. Play made, and that ends the inning. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the fourth. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Nice stop on the dive. Throw is low, and he can't hang on, so the runner is safe. Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go. In the air, headed to right center. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in for the out. In the box, Adley Rutschman. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Ketel Marte up now with 2 runners on base. And there's a hit. Robinson headed for the plate. The throw home. He scores. It's 1-1. Witt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Goes back to the changeup and misses. 2-0. On the ground to short. Witt to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Angel Martinez at the dish with runners at the corners. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. A pitch away from getting out of this jam. And the runner takes off from first. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. Inning. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Julio Rodriguez leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. He reached on a walk his first time. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Two strikes and no balls. Hangs in there. The pitch to Julio. That one got you, but you'll respond. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Marte.
Late with the swing there. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Bombers, 1 down, bases empty. Carroll under this one. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Angel Martinez digs in, fly to right his first time.
Number 1 on him, Martinez.
Fouls it off. And the pitch. Sliding, and he makes the catch. A fun way for the defense to end the inning, and now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Gunnar Henderson steps in the box to start the fifth. Starts the at-bat with a ball. It's 2-0.
Nope. Inside, ball 2.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Tatis makes the grab. Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a second-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. The pitch. Starts with a pair of sliders. Misses the zone
That's
with
inside.
a slider. Two is the count. Swung on, and this one is smacked. On its way. Can't catch that. Carlos Beltran sends one out, and they take the lead. Corbin Carroll comes to the plate now following the solo home run. He lays one down. Alonso fields it cleanly, and he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. Jackie Robinson at the dish with a runner on first. Stays with it, foul. Marlins, runner at first. Runner goes again. Got him caught.
Up next for Florida.
And now,
the
Pete Alonso.
25, Pete Alonso.
First
That's
pitch
outside.
misses for a ball. There goes the runner.
Ball upstairs.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Two 0 on the way. The
That's
heater
ball
misses
3.
for a ball. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez settling under it. Hauls it in. Out number 3. Josh Gibson gets the inning going with his team down a run. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Fouls it off. And the pitch. Crosses the zone. I didn't much like it either.
That ball's foul.
Another 1-2. Gibson leaves the bat on his shoulder.
The batter, number 7.
Bobby
Shortstop,
Witt Jr. comes to the plate here in the 5th.
Junior.
Count is 0-1. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Changeup misses for a ball. No, thank
Ball,
you.
that's in.
Cutter
Whoa,
doesn't
that's
catch
out.
the zone.
That ball's foul.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. And now it's Sean Figgins. There's a line drive to left field. That gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Pete Alonso is now at the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike three. Seventh strikeout. Back here in a one-run game, Dontrelle Willis. Back on the mound here in the sixth. He's done a great job of limiting damage. Rutschman in the box, lays off for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Figgins. Throw to first. One gone here. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Ketel Marte. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. First pitch is off the plate.
That's inside.
Misses the zone.
Plate. Ball two.
On the ground to the pitcher. The throw to first. Marte retired. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And it's in. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Angel Martinez. A late jump from the runner, trying to sneak one by Gibson. Angel Martinez fouls away the first offering. The lead is just a run right now. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the sixth, and 3, 4, 5 in the order, due up next. Not an easy way to start an inning with Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at-bat. First pitch good for a strike. Elite focus laying off that pitch. Slider misses the zone. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. A swing-free zone. Next to the plate in co-op. Yordan Alvarez. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. Tatis around third. Safe. He beat it, and he scores. It's 2-2. Julio Rodriguez comes to the plate following the game-tying double. He struck out, and he has also walked. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Staying alive. Bombers with a runner aboard. won't go away. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte bats here in the 6th. An opportunity to score Yordan here. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Not biting.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Misses the target. In the air and deep. Backing up. Still backing up. It's out of here. Ketel Marte, home run. Always a threat at the plate. And a example of it right here. He delivers with a round tripper. Mark Davis, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. 0-1, the pitch. It's
Yep,
the
that ball
fastball
went
that
out.
misses. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. A swing and a soft liner. A base hit. Josh Gibson in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Fastball catches the zone. No balls and 2 strikes. Marte, 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Misses the plate with the fastball. The Bombers have plated 3 so far this inning. Runner takes off for third. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. It kicks off the bag. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2. Sean Figgins next to hit after the RBI single. Catches the zone with the first pitch. He steps off. Witt may take off in this spot. The side's against him. One, 2, the pitch. No
That's
thanks.
ball 2.
Still breathing. Runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to right. Carroll glamping under it. Brings it in for the third out. They plate 4. Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3.
Gunnar Henderson.
Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. Count runs to
that's just
1-1.
out.
Figgins with an easy look. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Carlos Beltran comes up here in the 7th. First pitch is a strike. Went
That's
with
a
the
ball.
change, but misses. Cutter off the plate for a ball.
Outside.
Changeup
Nope,
misses
that's a
the
ball.
zone. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. The 3-2. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Corbin Carroll ready to hit. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Misses
Oh.
the plate. Ground ball to first. Alonso. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. It's back here in a 3-run game. Pete Alonso. At the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran handed the rock out of the bullpen. Robinson camps under it. Muy fácil, that one. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next card off the deck. Got it! Great snag for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Ball out of the
That's
zone.
inside.
Fly ball left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 7 innings complete. More to come in the Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Jackie Robinson.
Delivers a
that's off the plate.
fastball, but it misses the plate. Goes back to
Ball
the
2.
4-seamer. Misses
Ball
the plate
3.
for a ball. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. From 3-0 to a full count. Ground ball up the middle. Witt handles, whips it to first on the
He's
run.
good.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. 1-0 to
Ball
start.
1.
Misses
Inside
for a
ball.
ball. Hit hard to center field. Rodriguez gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Swings early and fouls it. Marlins, 1 out, 1 on. Off the
Ball
plate with the
inside.
cutter. In the air to left center. Rodriguez showcasing his wheels. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Getting ready to hit, Ketel Marte. Hooks it foul.
Did he
Started
go?
to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here's the 1-1. Popped up right side. Marte drifts under it. And it's caught for the out. That does it. Julio Rodriguez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. The count is 0-2. Rutschman fires over to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. The batter now, Ketel Marte. Just
Ball
an exploratory mission. One the count. Righty kicks and delivers. Not
Ball,
going to do
that's
it.
inside.
Delivers
Nope,
a sweeper.
that's inside.
Third time using it in this at bat. Beltran, using his speed, makes the catch. 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Angel Martinez. Catches a piece. The 0-1. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo. Josh Gibson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. That gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Bobby Witt Jr. comes up to bat in the 8th. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Around second, headed for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Here's an arm from the veteran series, Andrew Miller. Cranks one deep. Robinson sprinting towards it, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's 8-2. Pete Alonso comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Swing and a miss. He was late. Runner on the move. And catches a piece. Runner on first with 2 away. We'll do it again. Runner goes again.
Nope, outside.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Back in the final frame. The is in sight, and things are looking up. The scoreboard has your back. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Gibson camping under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Angel Martinez. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. Gunnar Henderson at the dish with a runner on first. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Safe, and that was not close. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on. Starts fastball. Out of the zone for a ball. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Carlos Beltran up now with runners at first and second. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. Coming in hot. And that's too high. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a foul ball. Ball 4, that's a walk. Corbin Carroll. Steps up with nowhere to put him. The 0-1 now. Gets a piece of 101. The pitch to Corbin. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here at Ship-it Stadium. Launches one, and this ball is leaving in grand fashion. Long gone. Just cleared the bases with 1 swing. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Alonso will see a new baseball because we're not getting back the one Jackie just launched out. The Bombers have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Starts with a pair of singles.
Now pitching after Uribe.
And the righty kicks and delivers. Alonso drifting under it. That does it.